Is it the timepiece manager?
Yes, it is. Hi, Mickey McGrath, Fox & Bailey Timepiece Manager, and?
My name's Josh Bernstein. I'm the sales manager here.
Welcome. We have a few timepieces here at Fox & Bailey, array of Submariners here. We've got one that has a stainless steel, sapphire crystal. This one actually has an aluminum bezel on it, so it can have a tendency to fade out or scratch. It can be replaced. We've got this model in, it's a 04 model, very clean, and it's been gone through by our watchmaker to make sure it's running properly. Then we also have one here that is the ceramic. This is a 40 millimeter, but the actual, if you look between the band on the outskirts here, it's called a lug. The lug is actually a little thicker as well as the watch, so it stands up a little better on your wrist, a little taller. This is also ceramic bezel insert, which will not scratch.
And what size is that watch?
This one's actually a 40 millimeter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We've got this one in stock, and we also have one that has no date on it. So it's a no date sub. As you can see here, you can't see a cyclops on it. So it's very clean.
Nice. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to talk a little bit about, we have a couple vintage Submariners, but the subs came out in 1953, which was really cool. And the ones I'm about to show you now are not that far past the when the subs first came out. This happens to be a 1970 red Submariner. I love this watch. I know Mickey has a red sub, but if you're a collector, this is something that you either have or you want to have in your collection. We actually just got this in. We just had it serviced, and the watch is phenomenal. The lume plots are all perfect, which is the little markers all the way around it. The band is the original band. We did not even polish it or touch the watch on the outside, so it's in its original condition from 1970, which is really, really cool. The next one that we have here is a 1978 Submariner that we have on a strap, and this has really good lume plots. It has a acrylic crystal on it, so back then they didn't have sapphire crystals, they had acrylic crystals. Mm-hmm. And Mickey probably has one of these too.
And by the way, with that said, with it being a crystal or plastic crystal, you can polish that. So my watchmaker can, if you do scratch it, you can bring it in, we can certainly polish that crystal for you.
Yep, and we left this also in its original condition. This has not been polished. On these vintage watches, we don't do really hardly anything to the outside because we don't want the lugs here to be rounded out, the eye holes here to be not formed. So there's a lot of different things that we look at to make sure we can keep it in its most original condition. And then we have a couple in the middle. Mickey's
couple in the middle, yeah, we have just a couple ones here that earlier sub that's just your black on black, stainless, 40 millimeter. And then we also have one here that is, we were showing you all the stainless, but this one is a stainless and gold. So you do have the actual gold around the bezel insert, the crown is gold, 18 karat gold, and then you have the gold down the middle link. Even though it is a 2005, it has gold running through the buckle. So in earlier years, you only had it where it was stainless here. Now you have gold through the buckle. So it really looks nice and clean.
And that band's super tight.
Super tight, great shape. The actual aluminum bezel insert's very vibrant. The blue dial is beautiful. So these are just a few of the subs that we have here at Fox & Bailey. Come see Mickey McGrath
and Josh Bernstein.